Hello and welcome to Nowhere. So this is the demo for the game, and so this is sort of a weird game where it's sort of a mystery, horror, and very narrative driven game. And it's sort of interesting because it draws on Nordic aesthetics. So yeah, I do like my Norse mythology. So my order of mythology from knowledge that I can tell is probably like Greek and Egyptian and then Norse, I would say. Actually, Egyptian and Norse are sort of the same level for me. But yes, so this tells of a game where apparently there is an awakened Nordic god. So this is kind of fitting for the holiday season as well, because Christmas actually originally comes from Yule. Well, it comes from a whole bunch of things, but one of the main sources is actually Yule, which is a Nordic festival where Odin, the father of the king of the Aesir, I think that's how you pronounce it, actually just delivers presents. That's where the image of Santa Claus with his big beard comes from, right? So that is where yeah, that's one of the inspirations for modern day Christmas. So it's quite the festive game, let's just say, despite the vibes. But oh my god, I hit English. Sorry, I'm still sick. But without further ado, let's get into Nowhere and the demo for the game. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get going. Play demo. I'm actually not too sure what to expect, because it is, say, a mystery and survival game, which is quite the interesting. Oh my god, it's a Fortnite loading screen. Please note that Nowhere is still in development and the demo is a preview version. Please consider wishlisting to help support the game in the lead up to release. Nowhere is developed by one person, which is really, really cool. You have been tracking a group of missing tourists, last seen in the forests of Norway. As you explore, you find that you're unable to leave and you feel like you're being watched. Find what happened to tourists and a way for you to escape. The journal is used to keep track of all clues. I would say it's okay. That's not great. I'm not sure. You can interact with any of these items. Yeah, press E. I can't tell what that is. C is camera. What? Okay. So wait, so are these tutorials like based on steps? Wait, what? Take photo. Wait, I'm so confused. The camera would be used, press B to focus. Okay. That is a very caseboard. B is the caseboard, okay. That's cool. Moving away from the board can also turn it off. I'll do that. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, so the tutorial is step based, which is weird. It's like location based. What the heck? That's new. It's not timing based. Okay. J is to open the journal. You can interact with items. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got that part. And then we have... Is that C? Yeah, C is the camera. Okay, yeah. Right. Right, okay. Now it makes more sense. I was like, why is it disappearing so fast? It turns out it's like a time to where I am on the location of the map, which is a weird thing for a tutorial to be. I would have preferred like tapping or something like that. Turn back if it's not too late. Well, it's kind of late because I'm trapped here. Document add to journal. Okay, there's something interesting there. Look at you. A little hut there. Look at you. A skull is always a good sign, you know. Eerie encounters. Did it? I believe maybe it's. I think eerie is spelt wrong here. Eerie encounters. The force of Forelhogna 1 This is my first entry for my latest venture into the paranormal. I heard some rumors about an area of these forests that hikers were going missing, and so I thought I'd check it out for my stories. I tried speaking to some locals in I can't read Norwegian, Vingeland about it, but no one wanted to talk about it. Probably not the best for tourism. I'll make some notes and edit them once I'm back home. Oh, once we're back home. Sorry. Originally, Sarah wasn't interested until she heard where it was. She loves all that Nordic stuff. Ethan came along because he wanted to find he wanted some good photos, and I think Jessica just enjoyed some time away from home. I'm all of these people. We're taking the van to Farrell Hogna now, and I've been told to head northwest, so see what we'll find. Daniel. Oh, look at you. You're pretty recent. Oh. Did I just glitch into a wall? Okay. This wall in particular is, buggy. Focus. Waypoints. I suppose you're the waypoint now, are you? Oh. Oh, what? Oh, I just teleport up. Sick. You know what? I'm glad that I teleported up so then I don't have to... Oh, look at you. Photo. What's there? Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Why can't I zoom in? Can you see them too? Yes, I can. Oh, like that. Okay, that's not... I lost the sauce, guys. Oh, there we go. Nice. So there's a person here. I wonder if we can actually spot something here. Oh, look at you. Lights. I do like that teleports you up, because then it doesn't waste as much time as you, like, just, like, waiting for some... There's a ladder from the outside going inside. Is no one going to question that? Oh, there you go. The focus doesn't really help much for these. Eerie encounters the forest of Forel Hogna, number 2. We found an old bridge that wasn't on the map and decided to continue over, slowly. Jessica was sure the bridge wouldn't support the van, but we made it. We headed down the dirt road that got more and more overgrown. I took it as a good sign, but Ethan started to complain about headaches, so we switched driving. I knew we were getting closer, because we heard less and less wildlife, and the fog started to get thicker. It's pretty freaky. Eventually, the road ended, so we decided to unload the van and start to explore a bit ahead on foot. I left a note just in case anyone stumbled by it, but even I knew that was pretty unlikely. Oh well, that's me. I checked the compass to see if we were going the right way, and it was going berserk. I've never seen it spin out of control like this before. I think it's a great sign, but others don't seem as pleased. Yeah, it's not really supposed to happen. As if Ethan wasn't having enough trouble, a rock landed on his head from a tree above. Not too seriously, thankfully, but he made quite a mess. A mischievous crow or something else at play? We went over at the hill, and that's the first time we saw it. The settlement. Oh, sick, so there is a settlement. This is the settlement, I assume. Mushrooms. Okay. Just normal mushrooms, nothing... Can I crouch? Apparently, I can crouch, except it's choppy. Which is fine. Oh, look at you. Look at you. An old Nordic axe. Sick, can I take it? I can. Wait, no, it's just in my book now. Daniel. Oh, okay, so these are the missing posters. Okay. Daniel Graham. Ethan Graham. I know it's Graham. I think so, right? It's Graham. Sarah Carter, Jessica Lynch. Not related to David Lynch, are you? Find a way to escape. Oh, a struggle. It's kind of dark, so I'm gonna need to turn up my screen's brightness. Oh, no, it's maxed out. What do you mean a struggle? Sick. I don't see signs of the struggle anywhere. Then again, I suppose you're the detective and I'm not, so maybe you can see things I can't. Which is highly likely, actually. What do I, as a peasant, know? What was that? Number 3. Is this a hamlet or some kind of waypoint travelers would use between villages? I can't believe how intact these buildings seem to be. Daniel seems to think there's something spooky about it. Of course he would. He had his spirit thing out wandering around. Annoyingly, he was beeping up a storm. I assume who Ethan, so that's Jessica. So I assume this is Sarah. So I assume what Sarah's talking about is the EV what is it, electromagnetic, right? Not the EMP, no, not the EMP, but the one of those things that just like detects like irregularities in like the magnetic fields and whatnot, because ghosts apparently affect that. Apparently, press exit out, right? Not that I'm against like the idea of ghosts. I just don't think that trinkets like that would necessarily detect ghosts, you know. Ethan spends most of his time taking snaps outside the walls and from the tower, but no matter how many times Jessica tells him not to, no matter how many times, she didn't seem to be that interested. Not that she was that bothered about coming here. She just keeps saying how cold she is. Anyway, I think we'll spend the night here. At least one of the houses had intact doors. We can shut ourselves in. Recent use. The tourists. What the balls? Can't close the door? I want to close the door. I would like to close my door. But in the meantime, the recent is sort of clipping into the walls, which I would rather not happen, but oh god, no. Okay, there we go. Air encounters, the forest of Forlhogna. 4, I missed number 3. I wasn't sure if it was minutes that had passed or hours before Ethan checked his watch, and it said midnight. The sky was never bright, but it hadn't changed from the dim gloom since we arrived. I'm unsure if it was the tiredness or stress or something else, but Jessica started to become increasingly nervous inside the settlement and wanted to return to the van for the night. I managed to convince her that we'd sleep inside one of the houses. How many chances would you get to sleep inside a real Viking house? We shut the doors and put down our sleeping bags for the night. Ethan decided to try sleeping in the bed. Sarah wasn't happy, but didn't argue. Terrible nightmares. I wanted the forest. They were completely silent, but I knew I was being watched. I felt the shadows following me, skulking behind the trees. I touched one of the trees and burst into flames. Into flame, actually. It should be into flames. Then the whole forest was consumed by a fire so hot I felt my skin blacken and blister. When I woke, Ethan must have woken up already as the bed was empty. The others jolted awake. They wouldn't say why, but I'm guessing they didn't sleep much better. We found Ethan outside in one of the towers. It looked like he was holding something, but it was gone by the time he came down. He said he felt much safer up there somehow. Daniel, okay, so that's one day after, which makes sense. Fun. Okay. Added to journal. Oh, yeah, coin. What the heck? Some kind of coin. Interesting. Pretty thin. Coin. I'm not gonna comment on the model texture. I'm not gonna comment. Okay. Read. Oh, there's nothing to read. Okay. Interesting that there's nothing to read here. I'm gonna try focusing to see if there's anything off about this. Probably tourist. Probably. Is the detective not a tourist either? Also, why is it? It's no longer red. Huh. The old Nordic god was like, man, this guy's spending too much time in that stupid house. I'm not gonna go after him anymore. Oh. Interesting. Oh, this one's collapsed. What happened here? Oh no, seems like a collapsed watchtower if you tell me. Now, if we look at the traces here, it doesn't seem that one of these necessarily collapsed. Because if one of the legs broke, they would be jagged, but they're not. Meaning that this was almost like it was placed there. It was like uprooted and then placed elsewhere. So where do I go? Let me go back up. Okay, so that leads to there. Interesting. So let's try the water over here. Okay, nothing here in particular. Oops, I pressed the wrong key. Nothing, that's fine, that's fine. No need for any panic of sorts. Okay, understood. I'm missing a journal entry. I'm missing number 3, right? Nothing here. Oh, here. I found my first runestone. How exciting. Ethan didn't think anything was here, but I knew it. I felt it. It was outside the waypoint into the forest past the fallen watchtower. Despite its assumed age and the floor around it, it's completely untouched by moss and lichen. How odd. Upon closer inspection, it's cold to the touch. The intricate carvings are still visible. Thank goodness. It looks to be written in Elder Futhark, so it's very old indeed. Does that mean it precedes the Viking Age? It will take me some time to sketch out and decipher these runes, so I'll make a note of that. Are there more runes around? We'll have to continue searching tomorrow. It's not getting darker, but it should be. That's weird, right? Indeed. I was here already, but I'm missing number 3, I believe, right? Whoops, that's not it. I am missing number 3. Oh. A deer skull. A deer skull, huh? Oh, I just realized the sword was there. It's an old sword, but it doesn't look Viking. You're right, you're right. Sword inwards. Yes, it is a sword that I stabbed inwards. I'm going to take a photo of this. Damaged inwards. Whoops. Oh, there's something else here. Why has this been taken? Who knows? Who knows? Is there any indication of where I should be going after this? Interesting. Wait, am I back at the start or is it just different inwards? Yes, indeed. It is indeed broken inwards. Whoops. Something forced its way here, inside. Ooh, look at you. Why does this feel menacing? I don't, maybe because it's a man with a weapon and he seems to be marching very, very close by to the photographer. Okay, I guess I'll proceed down this upwards then. Interesting. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's you. Have we awakened an old god? Circle. This is 3. Algiz. This means divinity, luck, and protection. Connection to the higher self. Oh, it's the crow's feet. Okay. A broken digital watch. 4/16. Wednesday. 7. I assume that's important. Can I... There we go. What is this? A red sky. Not great. Nothing here. Oops. Wait, why is this triggering this? I'm so confused why E is triggering its journal. This one's Jera. It means cycles change in the harvest of both nature and life. Cool. Why is this triggering? I don't understand why this E is triggering the journal. It's so bizarre. Interesting. Rune looks different to others. I'm sure it does. Where's my... why did the words disappear? There we go. There we go. I do enjoy a good... Okay, so another rune. Uruz. It represents life force, strength, courage, and tenacity. Interesting. One last rune. If my elder Futhark isn't too rusty, this is Hagalaz. It symbolizes wrath being tested, overcoming obstacles. Is this all a test? Oh, are we supposed to place the journal entries there? Are we supposed to place Hagalaz there? What? I'm so confused. What? What? I am added to what? What'd they just do? Huh? Okay. Oh wait, am I supposed to place items there? I'm so confused. What? What? Help. Where's my... Oh, you're on fire now. Interesting. Interesting. Wicker Man. Which I don't even think is Norse. Oh, there's lads there. No. So you're crow's feet, right? You're crow's feet, which should be the first thing that I found, which is Algiz. Protection to higher... What? Oh, I can place items there. Interesting. Okay, you are Jera, which should be cycle change, harvest of both life and nature. Life in nature. I don't... Oh, maybe the skull was supposed to be it. Never mind, Chief. Never mind. Okay. You're supposed to be the deer skull, I suppose? There we go. Where are you? You are Urus, I assume? Life Force? What are you? Are you supposed to be like the axe or something? If I had the axe, I suppose. But I don't. Oh, I guess I can put the sword there. It's the center point is way off. Whatever. That's fine. You are Hagalaz. Wrath being tested, overcoming obstacles. Maybe you're the freaking. Maybe you're the axe. You're clipping through the ground, man. And you're the first one, which is Algiz. Connection to higher self. Maybe you're the... I got no idea. This is all so vague. I definitely did this wrong. Wait. Were the flames always blue? Okay. E. Is that a heart? Items add to journal. Wait, did I do this right? Huh? What? Did you accept my sacrifice? What is going on this? Wait, so are you wrong? I guess you're wrong because you're not blue, I assume. Oh, what the balls? Help? Okay, I'm gonna place the heart there then. Allied, mon dieu. I'm so confused right now. What? What? Wait, why are you the only one with no blue flame? Is that associated with the item? Hold up. What other items do I have? You're Hagalaz, right? You are indeed Hagalaz, overcoming obstacles. What do you want from me? The axe is sort of the only thing I can put. Like, yeah, it's sort of the only thing I can put there. Aside from the digital watch. Which looks really goofy like this, but I digress. Well, I mean, I got a heart, which I don't know where it came from, but I just saw the E, so I was like, okay, that's... I'll assume I did this correctly. I probably did not do this correctly at all. You have a map? You don't have a map at all. Je suis confus. Doesn't help that I'm sick, but you get the point. Oh my god. Okay, there's a path here. Let's try taking it. I really don't know. I really don't know. what is up with this. I mean, it's a demo, so I assume that they didn't really... that the dev doesn't... out of bounds demo, okay. So out of bounds for the demo, got it. So I assume that the dev didn't really like make any cookie crumbs for where we should be going. Because there's a demo, which I get. I guess in the long run, this can become frustrating as a gaming experience if you don't know what you're supposed to do. Because there's definitely not enough clues, in my opinion, to really get an idea of what we're supposed to be doing. Which isn't necessarily a great thing, especially if this is like an investigation. Because you should have leads on what you want to do, besides like finding the tourists and wandering around aimlessly. I don't know. There's really not much else I spot. Oh, okay. There's a stone here. Have I been here before? Oh, it's the cave. Aren't you snazzy? Oh, a totem pole. Fun. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's wires here. Modern. I'm starting to wonder if it's as old as people believe. Yeah, you have to fix that. You're gonna have to fix a lot of caves. I mean, that is pretty snazzy and cool. I do like a nice infinite cave in my games. The breathing also needs a bit of a touch up, mainly because he's like and it just cuts off the moment I stop sprinting, when it should be more of a gradual thing. It's a small thing, but I think the small things sort of add up eventually. You know, I don't think I was supposed to be in the cave. I don't believe I was supposed to be in the cave. Okay, so where do I end up in? I assume that the creator hasn't made a stamina system yet. What the hell? It's so blue. Oh, interesting. There's an exit there. Or what I assume is supposed to be an exit and not just... Okay, no, it's supposed to be an exit. Okay, so is this... Yeah, this... different. This is... This is different. Did I time travel? Because the totem pole is now intact. Up. What was that? That's kind of finicky. There we go. A bullet's already fired. Okay. New item add to journal. Interesting. Someone got scared and decided to fire it. Oh, we're back at the van. Huh, interesting. I am definitely back at the van. But the question is, did I time travel? So let's try going back to the settlement. And we'll see if, yeah, personally I would make the tutorial either time-based or, like I need to click to get rid of it. Okay, that didn't do much. I don't know why the totem pulse only changed, but yeah. I honestly don't know if there's supposed to be more to demo at this point, but yeah. Alright. Yep, okay. Oh, there's a little cup and a spoon there. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for me with the demo for Nowhere. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this game. I really don't. I really like I don't know. There's not enough for me to really to really know where this is going. Like I understand where it's trying to go, but I don't really know where it's trying to go. And it's the weirdest thing, where it's like I understand the vision, but I don't know if I don't know if I don't know. I really don't. I mean, again, this is a demo, and this is one person working on this game, which I understand why there's quite a few flaws here and there, as you can tell from my playthrough throughout this demo. But yeah, I think if they manage to stick the landing, this could be a very, very interesting game. But if they, yeah, I mean, like I understand. I see the vision. And yeah, I do like how they're using Nordic mythology, because it is one of my it is something that I'm quite fond of. But again, I don't know. Okay then. I'm indeed using my lantern. But yeah, I think that'll wrap it up for the demo of Nowhere. If you're interested in this game, feel free to play the demo for yourself. It is free on Steam right now. And yeah, if you want, please wishlist this game, because again, this is a solo dev. I'm sure they'd appreciate every bit of support that you give them. But yeah, that'll do it for me today. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.